Welcome to the Zenith and Balance podcast, where we explore the transformative journey of individual and dedicated to making a differences in their communities. I'm your host, Tammy Vu, and today we have a very special guest, Zeneta Crawford. Hi, Zeneta.
Hello, Miss Fu. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you.
Thank you, ma'am. Zeneta is a passionate educator with a wealth of experiences and a commitment to uplift her students. She brings a unique perspective on the challenges and triumph within her field. So join us as we delve into her journey, insights, and the vital role representation plays in fostering an inclusive environment. So, Ms. Crawford, my first question to you is, what motivated you to become a teacher?
Well, first of all, I want to thank you for allowing me to come and talk about my experiences today. And I'm very excited to be here. But with that being said, what started my journey is actually I wanted to do something different. I wanted to be a computer operator, but my passion ended up falling on students and just supporting them and inspiring them. And so it just started many years ago where I started my journey and wanted to support students and just, I have already had a passion for students. I had worked with students in other capacities and just wanted to work with them in a different way to actually see a difference in their life. And so, uh, being an educator, I have seen many differences, and students grew up to be have many professions.
Thank you. That's a beautiful motivation. It's inspiring to hear how your own experiences as a student shape your desire to teach, or and it speaks volumes about the power of education and the lasting influence a teacher can have on a young person's life. So the next question is, what challenges have you faced as a Black woman in education?
Well, I think as a Black woman, there are always going to be challenges, but just knowing that within yourself that you're able to overcome those challenges is what motivates me. So I've always looked at challenges as a way to motivate me to do even more. So when someone tells me that I can't do something, I'm more inspired to take on a challenge or go back to school. And with that being said, I just finished a certification. I'm getting certified as a reading specialist K through 12th. And I would say it has actually been a journey, but I came out great on the other end. And so you're never too old to do something that you want to do. So for those of you who are feeling like you're too old or you're too young, always know that if you put your mind to do something, you can do anything.
Absolutely. I agree with you. It's basically important to acknowledge these issues, especially being old or too young, as they highlight the ongoing need for change, right? And support within the education uh, communities. So, my next question is, how do you incorporate cultural relevance in your teaching?
All right. First of all, we when I have students, I value their experiences and their language and their culture, and I always create opportunities for them to share their experiences because we all come with many experiences and backgrounds, and just making sure that they understand that their culture is valued and giving them those opportunities to speak their languages. Translanguaging is another term that's big right now, and just giving those opportunities to students to maybe speak in their language and speak in English, and it's okay if they're mixing the two languages together. So just, making sure that the lessons that I teach are relevant to their lives, making sure that they see themselves in the lesson and just encouraging them, giving them those opportunities to speak and before they speak, maybe share out within the group. Because I think when you put students on the spot and you ask them to speak on a topic without thinking, sometimes that disencourages them. Or so just having that opportunity for them to share with a buddy or a friend is definitely going to be a better experiences um, for them rather than just putting them out there and then that's not always a good thing because if you just put them out there and then they don't have those um, moments to share with the buddy, sometimes that can lead to frustration and students might not want to try the next time that you ask them to speak. So just creating an environment that is just appropriate for students and that is engaging and that students feel good about speaking.
Absolutely. That's definitely a must. So that brings me to another question. Why is representation among teachers important for students?
Well, first of all, we are their first examples. We are their teachers. We create doctors and lawyers and all these other professions. It starts with us. So just being that example to them, not criticizing them if they get something wrong, but just encouraging them, letting them know it's okay to make mistakes, and that also being transparent myself, letting them know that I also made mistakes as well when I was in school. And so when you do those things and you're transparent, it is okay, and letting them know it's okay to make a mistake, then they're not so reluctant to try and give it their best.
I definitely agree with you because I believe that representation can be a great influence on students' self-image and aspirations. So, which lead me to the last question. What advice do you have for inspiring educators from underrepresented backgrounds?
Well, first of all, we all have something that we can give back. We look at our lives and we think at some time we were in the classroom and we have that teacher who motivated us and encouraged us to be the best that we can be. So, with that being said, just letting that student know that yes, there will be obstacles when you become an educator. There are some things that might happen in the classroom that may not be advantageous, but you keep going, and if you will find out very quickly if you have a passion for it, because it's not always about how much money that you're going to receive, because sometimes you don't get that pat on the back, but just knowing within yourself that you're making a difference, it should make you feel even more empowered to support and help students.
Thank you very much, Ms. Crawford. Do you have anything else you would like to say to the underprivileged community or the education communities?
Oh, I just want to say, lift your head up and you can be anything that you want to be if you put your mind to it. You might, if you don't get that scholarship or you don't get that financial aid, you take it little by little, bite by bite, and just know that all things are possible if you believe and you put your mind into it. You will find a way to make your life better and to go to school or to get educated. And like I said, if the money is not there, you find a way. You find a way to do it. You work. You take one class at a time, and so just little by little, you'll find yourself getting closer and closer to your goal. So I wish you the best and whatever you decide to do in life, and
Thank
wish
you
you
very
a great future.
well. Thank you again. Thank you very much, Ms. Zeneta Crawford, for sharing your remarkable journey and insights with us today.
You're
Um,
welcome.
Thank you. As we conclude this episode, let's reflect on the various dimensions of progress, including the importance of cultural relevance, the power of mentorship, and the significance of diverse representations in all fields. So join us on the next time on Zenith and Balance, where we will continue to explore a wide range of topics, including innovative strategies, the impact of policy on various sectors, and the importance of self-care for professionals. Don't forget to subscribe to our podcast and share this episode with others who are passionate about creating meaningful change. Until next time, stay balanced and keep reaching for your zenith.